Welcome back to the video. As you can see, I'm already in my comfortable wear. I usually like to put on my robe and make food. So you're gonna actually join me today. And it's Sunday evening. I am prepping some chili so I can have for some lunches this week. So I just wanna walk through and how I make my chili that my mom and my grandma taught me. Let's get into the ingredients and I'll show you step by step the process. How do I make my chili? So I usually do ground beef or ground veal, but this time I decided to try with turkey, ground turkey. So that's almost defrosted and I can already put it in the pot and season it up. You're gonna want a red pepper, but I had an orange pepper, so I'm gonna use the orange pepper today. My son loves carrots, so I added some carrots as well and a celery that I'm gonna chop up finely. Then you want to have 1 can of red kidney beans and 1 can of diced tomatoes. Now when you are making this is just for me, but if you were to make it for 4 people, you'd want 2 cans of the diced tomatoes and 2 cans of the kidney beans, obviously another pepper, another celery, and you could leave the same amount of meat or add just another half a pound could do with that. And it'll mix really well all together. All right, let's chop up everything, get everything going, and I'll show you the first step of browning the meat. So here I have my my panella, my pot. I'm gonna put it already on high. I'm gonna get the meat. I'm gonna go ahead and season the meat a bit. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper already to the meat. Do some pepper, some salt, I like to add a little bit of paprika. I have some onion flakes. And then I like to make my own garlic paste. So I'll put some of that in too. So I chopped up all the pieces and you can see there's still some here that needs to brown. So I'm gonna continue letting this brown a little more and I'll check on it again. So while that's going, we're gonna continue and chop up all the vegetables. So you could see I'm gonna chop up a couple here. I like to chop them very fine, or try to. If you like it a lot smaller, then of course make smaller pieces. I get in a hurry, I end up chopping them too big. Just giving it a rough chop here. This is, since it's only for me, I'm not that picky. But if you were to serve this, you could do it a lot more nicer, a lot better, the little cuts. But it's just for me. Food garbage. Then you can go ahead and, after chopping everything up, put your veggies in first and let them cook down with your chili, with your meat. We're gonna add this in now. All right, you saw me add the extra tomato paste because I wanted it to look a little more like tomato saucy, and I couldn't remember that the diced tomatoes were like with some sauce or not. They were more like watery, these ones. But I love having the chunks of tomato in it. Like, I enjoy eating that. So I added in the paste just to give it a little more oomph. Of course, I added half a can of water because I like it more liquidy as well. And now we let this boil up again, let it, you know, the flavors all come together, especially with the celery coming in, and everything just needs to make sure it cooks down, you know, nice. And then you'll do a taste test, then it should be ready to go. So when you go to check on it, this is what it'll look like. The don't have the fan on so you can hear me. Then you just move it around. We'll do a taste test and we'll add whatever is needed. It's gonna be super hot. I think it's cooked by now. So I'm gonna go ahead, turn off the heat, and I'll just taste it now.
I want to watch this on my iPad.
Oh, that's hot. We're gonna try the chili now. That's hot. It's so hot. It's so hot, eh, guys? Look at the steam. Woo!
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Luca.
Oh, very good. So hot, I can't even hold the bowl. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Delicious. This is so good. I can taste all the flavors. I added pepper at the very end because I like a little more peppery. But you don't have to do that. You can add in any chili flakes or chili peppers if you want even more heat. I don't really like that, so I leave it very plain. You see? It's just such a light, but also like comforting meal. Mm-hmm. I have my two bosses here. Say hi.
Hi.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the recipe and you do try it out. This is one of my favorite go-to meals, especially during the week. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in my next one.